Call of Cthulhu Harvest uses the Call of Cthulhu 7th edition rule set, and elements of horror are incorporated. Listener discretion is advised. A list of content warnings for this episode is available in the episode's description.
No, go ahead.
With Sam Neill.
Yes, with Sam Neill.
Yeah, we watched that not too long ago.
I enjoy it.
It's pretty cool.
I would watch it regularly when I was working third shift, and it was great because I would be sleepy and doze off, and you just get caught up in a weird spot, and like you just wake up in the middle of nowhere and he's driving down the road and he's basically doing the exact same thing you are, kind of thing. I always thought it was appropriate.
I would like to think that I'm the kind of person that if I was being chased through town by a crazy mob of people, I would have pulled off maybe a little better than he did. I mean, like, you know, he made it out because they let him, but
Right.
you know, a couple times I was like, Sam Neill, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You dumb idiot.
That's not very nice to Sam Neill.
I don't know. I feel like maybe sometimes movies don't, the whole like adrenaline ability of a human being isn't taken into account as much.
Right.
I don't know that I've ever experienced that adrenaline feeling.
I feel like when that adrenaline hits and you need to throw hands or save your life, you can throw some hands
Sure.
for a limited amount of time.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair. Starting in media res with the band, talking a little bit about slasher, horror, creature feature kind of stuff. What's some of y'all's favorites as far as that goes? I'm not gonna have a ton to talk about because I'm kind of just getting into the horror genre as a whole because I am famously not good with it, but I'm trying.
Is it because you're scared?
I'm not. It doesn't. I'm just squeamish. Psychological horror I can do, but anything with a ton of blood and gore, I'm still kind of queasy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I just watched. I don't know if you've seen. I just watched The Substance, and there are some parts of that movie that make me itchy.
Isn't Substance supposed to be a decent amount of body horror?
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay,
man,
that's what I
it
thought.
sure is. So I mean, I sat there and I watched the whole thing, and there were parts that I had to like kind of wince at a little bit, but I saw it and I think it's pretty good. Worked. But enough about me. Let's get some other people's opinions. Where are we gonna start? Melissa,
Hello.
what you got? What's your faves?
So, I know we went back and forth between creature, feature, and slasher, so
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a little bit of a mixture of both and say Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
The new one and the old one.
And
Both good.
I haven't seen any of them.
I thought it was funny because I was also thinking Hellraiser, and then I was like, well, that's not really a creature feature, but it's still fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, first one. I just thought it was weird that it's like, you only get like 30 minutes at the very end. Like, it's just suspense build up.
I feel like you really need to watch 1 and 2 together.
You've told me that, and I hadn't got to go back
Yeah.
and watch 2 yet.
I feel like watching 1 and then immediately watching 2 after was a good decision. But at the same time, I feel like if I would have watched 1 when it came out
Yeah.
and then 2 just wasn't there yet, I would have been like, you know.
I mean, I enjoyed it. I really did.
It's
yeah.
cool. Yeah. It makes it the continuation. I feel like they don't do that with horror movies anymore. Maybe some of them do.
What you mean?
I feel like when they do sequels, they're generally not like direct continuation. Like you can't watch them from 1 into 2 and it be a consistent, there's always like a time gap or like a change of viewpoint or something.
Or a new
Right.
story with the same characters.
Right. Like they did that well with, if you watch like Maxine and what's the other one? X and all that.
Pearl.
Yeah, Pearl. They all go like, I mean, Pearl is obviously before, but you know, it's a line.
Yeah,
But there's still
episode.
a little bit of a gap, but they flow pretty well. Halloween and Halloween 2 are like that,
Right.
where basically the end of Halloween.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Some of the Halloween movies do it because I think they do it with a later one too, with the ambulance thing. And I don't remember if that was like H2O or something like that, but it was one of the later.
Oh, where the ambulance goes off the road and
Yeah. But I don't remember which. That was like later on though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Halloween is cool, you know, but I think Halloween 2 I liked it more.
Yeah.
Because like the whole hospital, there were a lot like cooler kills, you know. They had stuff like that. I feel the same way about Hellraiser.
I mean, Friday the 13th, too.
Yeah, but he didn't come into like the third one, right?
No, he was in the second one, but he didn't have his... He didn't
Oh, that's
have
right.
his mask until
He had the
third one.
like the potato sack and
Yeah.
the overalls.
I watched a bunch of those just hanging out in Discord, and I think my favorite one is Friday the 13th 6th.
Is that when he goes to New York?
That Jason Lives.
Oh, is that what when the lightning bolt strikes?
Yeah, that's the one.
The metal fence post.
I think me and some buddies in high school watched Jason X about 100 times. It was like that was one of the background movies we would turn on.
Jason X is the
Space, right?
space one.
Space one, yeah.
I think I watched the tail end of that when I was like 9.
How come we don't have more horror movie versions in space? Because they did a Jason one.
Mm-hmm.
They did a Hellraiser one.
Yeah.
Which was what, Bloodlines?
Oh,
I
you
think?
mean like established franchise, but in space?
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Leprechaun in space.
Yeah. I don't know. Everyone tries, I think a lot of the stuff today. I mean, yes, there are some things that are just that camp and that like not with reality, but everything else today seems to be like somewhere real, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm of the mind that we don't have as much horror as we used to, at least in mainline like theater, and that they've taken the jump they've moved from strictly horror to suspense with horror elements. Not all the time, but I feel like that's kind of the general thing. Like, I don't consider the Conjuring movies horror movies, but I like them.
Right.
And I think they're more suspense with horror elements than just a straight horror movie.
Wes, you've been awful quiet on this.
Well, I don't feel like I have a ton to contribute because I don't know with my upbringing. I didn't really.
He wasn't allowed to. It was a sin.
It was a sin to watch a horror
Was
movie.
watching horror movies a sin?
No, it's just I don't think that anyone in my family really is super into like horror or scary movies or any of that kind of stuff.
You didn't watch Psycho when you were like 11?
No,
Dang.
no. So like a lot of like movies in that genre of stuff, I just don't have a ton of knowledge on.
I fuck with creature features real hard. Slasher movies, okay, they're fine. They take a backseat to creature features. Komodo and Lake Placid were like the two biggest ones growing up for me.
Dude, Lake Placid's great.
And then when they started doing the like every Friday or Saturday night, they would do the Sci-Fi Original Presents, and it was like that's when they came out. I think they started maybe Anaconda 3, and then they had like Great White, and then Great White 2, Robo Great White, and then like what would eventually lead to like Sharknado.
Right.
And there were some other ones that weren't, creatures per se, but like what Route 666, I think was a good one. Yeah, Komodo fucks. Watch out.
In a literal sense?
Watch out, Cocaine Bear, Komodo.
Oh my goodness.
You said Anaconda 3. I remember specifically going to watch the first Anaconda in the theater with my brother, and it was packed. And it was a very animated theater, and it was a whole lot of commentary throughout. It was hilarious, and it was perfect for that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hunt for the Blood Orchid was pretty cool too, but anything after the second one, I didn't really watch. So yeah, that's my answer. Komodo. Komodo is for sure like an underrated gem from 1999, maybe.
All right. I just have to say Alien because it's the only one I've seen in any kind of oh my goodness, the words aren't
Like theatrical setting?
Well, not even that. It's like the only one I've seen several of.
Oh.
Because I've seen 1 and 2 and 3 and Resurrection. And then I didn't see Prometheus and I haven't seen Covenant, but I have seen Romulus.
I also really like Alien.
Alien's cool.
Yeah, Aliens.
I like the first 2 a lot. And then 3 or 4 are sure are movies.
They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
3's okay.
I think 3's fine.
It is fine.
Is it which one has Lance Henriksen in it?
Who's Lance Henriksen?
Is it Henriksen? Is that right? Lance Henriksen?
If I place the face, I could tell you maybe.
He was the
It might have been 3.
Was that the one in the prison?
He was the...
yeah, he was in 3. He was the the synthetic.
He was
Right?
He was also in Aliens versus Predator, but he was also in 2. He was that was Bishop.
Bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I still need to see Prometheus and Covenant.
But he plays what is it?
When I
He
look
plays
up
the Wayland in one of the Alien versus Predator movies.
when I look up Lance Henriksen, His IMDb page is a picture of Vigo from Lord of the Rings. He was also Admiral Hackett in Mass Effect.
Oh, speaking of Vigos,
Like the gas station?
well, we were talking about In the Mouth of Madness a little bit ago, and Vigo the Carpathian is in the Mouth of Madness from Ghostbusters. Isn't it Vigo? It is Vigo, right? The painting on Ghostbusters 2
Mm-hmm.
becomes alive or whatever.
The painting that comes.
Yeah, Vigo the
Holy
Carpathian.
smokes.
Anyways, he's in the Mouth of Madness.
I've never seen Ghostbusters.
Oh,
I think I've seen Ghostbusters, and I've also seen the Lady Ghostbusters, and I've also seen the newest
The Kid Ghostbusters?
iteration, but not the newest one in that iteration. I've never seen 2.
oh, 2's good.
Okay.
1 and 2 are good. Those are the only ones I can vouch for.
I thought the Lady Ghostbuster was kind of good.
I just hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with ladies in jumpsuits.
That's fine with me.
Reminds me of Moira from Fallout 3.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like the Wasteland Survival Herd Survival book.
All right.
Yep.
I wanted to do an Ellen Ripley. Ellen Ripley cosplay for Halloween this year, but I ran out of time and didn't want to pay $56 to get some patches shipped.
You can straight up buy the boots. Because I've thought about doing the Reeboks
Yeah.
or whatever. You can straight up buy those.
Yeah.
For sure.
Are you sure you don't want to do her post cryopod cosplay, where she's just walking around in like a wife beater and panties with a wicked bush?
I mean, that's probably not an appropriate cosplay for me going out trick or treating with my niece.
You can wear like a morph suit underneath, right?
Yeah, I think the jumpsuit's probably going to get more recognition.
I don't know about that.
But yeah, no, I ran out of time. Speaking of running out of time, let's make sure this doesn't go on forever. Last time we were here, we were in the small town of Tripp, Massachusetts, at the Hunter Family Farms 32nd annual, I believe, Harvest Festival. We met our intrepid, perhaps, cast here. We've got Stephanie.
Howdy.
We've got Joey.
How's it going?
We've got Heather.
Hello.
And we've got Ian.
Hey. Wait. Hey.
And they witnessed some pretty tragic events towards the end of the Harvest Festival. To kind of sum it up, a scream was heard at the edge of the tree line near the corn maze, with some people searching from one side of it and some people searching from the other. Eventually came together to find the mangled corpse of one Justin Langley, face down with huge slashes on his back. Justin Langley being a friend to everybody, at the very least a positive acquaintance, but to some people in the party, more than that,
My boyfriend.
literally your boyfriend. The grizzly scene, you guys all had to roll a sanity check.
Yeah, there was a bear, I think.
There was a bear, I think. That's what preliminary cop said. Some of you went back to the Langley household to answer some questions to the police. Some people went some other places. But everyone but Ian is right now in Vic's House of Waffles. Because apparently Massachusetts in 1992 didn't have any Waffle Houses and may still not have a Waffle House proper. Didn't realize that was a Southern thing for a long time.
It very much is. They're number 2, I believe, in number of Dunkin' Donuts, though.
They are number 2. Fuck you, New York.
I mean, all right.
But yeah, that's kind of where we find ourselves here. I believe Joey and Stephanie were kind of sitting at a table together, and Heather was somewhere else or had just walked in. What's going on?
Do we just walk in? We just walked.
You had just sat down, I
Oh,
believe.
okay.
I think I was already there.
You were already there.
Yeah.
That's what it was. A week will drain you.
I think a couple of things. going back to it. As Stephanie's walking in, what is the moon right now?
What's the moon right now?
Yeah.
It would be like a waning crescent.
Okay. Think Stephanie is like sitting in a booth. She's got the Letterman jacket like pulled around like snug.
For the record, this is not your Letterman jacket.
Nope.
Yeah,
It is.
I'd imagine it would say a Langley on it.
Yeah, it's most definitely Justin's Letterman. And she's just kind of like deadpan staring at the table kind of deal.
Okay.
And I'd imagine Joey's sitting right across from her.
Yeah. Man, it's a real fucked up night, isn't it?
Drinking coffee. I can't remember what I decided I was reading last time, but it might have been Sylvia Plath.
It was Sylvia Plath.
Yeah,
I don't
something
know-
pretentious.
I don't know what Sylvia Plath.
I'm sorry, did you just call all of our fans who are Sylvia Plath enjoyers pretentious?
I am a fan of Sylvia Plath.
And it's
so
pretentious.
yes.
I live with you, and I would agree you are also pretentious.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't really know what that word means, if I'm being honest.
Pretentious?
Yeah.
Oh, Merriam-Webster definition.
Okay, I'll look it up. Hang on.
Hey,
She thinks she's better than you.
hold, please.
Is that what it means?
It says something like that.
Yeah.
Hold for definition.
Attempting to impress by affecting greater importance, talent, culture, etc. than is actually possessed. No, you're not pretentious.
Oh yeah, well, I read Chuck Tingle, so I think I'm up there.
Yeah, I would agree. He's like
Yeah.
award-winning now.
Yeah, dude, I'm up there on the autism spectrum. Yeah, he won. He did actually win an award, didn't he? What did he
I
win?
can't remember what it was.
All right.
This Hugo Award?
All right, so
Probably.
because I'm not there, you're not sitting with them, right?
No, I'm like, this is my normal
Yeah.
drink black coffee and read pretentious book spot.
You're sitting in the corner booth.
Yeah.
All right, this is the part where you guys make up some story.
Oh, yeah. I don't really think Stephanie would be talking too much. I think if Joey were to order some coffee, she would drink it, and that'd be about.
For sure, coffee.
Yeah.
And then Joey slides the maple syrup across the table.
I mean,
So you're single now, huh?
Damn, your boyfriend's dead? That sucks.
That sucks.
no, I mean, I think you kind of
No,
be.
don't kill yourself.
I think he'd kind of be talking, but like more to himself, like, man, there's bears out in the woods, but never would have thought one would come so close to town. Terrible.
We don't have big bears here, right? Like it's just black bears. If anything, I would.
Maybe it had rabies or something. Animals can go crazy. But there were these like weird burn marks.
The only bear species native to Massachusetts is the black bear.
Yeah. You don't think like a grizzly bear could have migrated down south?
Where was Trevor at?
I mean, he was in his hiding out in his like clubhouse, right?
I mean, he had to see something, right?
It looked like he saw something.
Yeah, when you saw Trevor, his dad had brought him back in. He found him out in his clubhouse in the woods, and he looked pretty despondent, I think was the word I used. Kind of just stared off. And then you do remember that whenever the cops were interviewing him, he had something clutched in his hands. Stephanie would have saw that was like a collar.
Mm-hmm.
And then after talking to Justin's mom, Linda, you would imagine that's probably Peanut's collar. Peanut having died, a couple days before.
Right. What were they doing out in the woods?
How did Peanut die?
I think Peanut was just old.
Yeah, Linda told you he
Yeah,
was
Peanut is dead.
just an old dog.
Okay.
Happens.
So not a bear attack.
Not a bear attack.
Okay.
Not a bear attack.
I mean, did you want to talk to Trevor? Do you even want to hear what he might have to say?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it'd be nice to know.
I mean, if he saw his brother get attacked by a bear,
I feel like he's probably the only one that does know what happened.
I mean, I'm not a therapist.
I'm not a therapist either, but I mean, I think I'm pretty good with kids. It's probably too late to talk to him now. It's late, and his brother just got mauled to death.
I mean, the police are probably still over there.
Yeah. I don't think we can go over there and talk to him right now. What time is it?
Yeah, it's like probably 1 a.m.
What day is it?
It's Friday. Well, now
Okay.
it's Saturday.
Yeah. I mean, Do you want to swing by and talk to him on Saturday? Maybe make sure he's all right.
Yep.
Good kid.
Maybe I can bring Teddy Jr. Wait, Freddie Jr. Fred Jr.
Fred Jr.
Fred Jr.
Jeff.
Jeff Jr.
Damn
Jeff Jr.
Freddie. Jeffy. Jeffrey.
Trauma's
it.
a lot.
His middle name's Fred.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Frederick Jr.
Frederick. Weiler Jr.
Your was dad's Jeffrey Frederick Weiler. Oh man, it's an awful fucking name.
Jeffrey Frederick. Yeah, Jeff Jr.
Jeff Jr.'s fine.
No, Jeff Jr.'s great. He's a good kid. Maybe we can take Jeff Jr. Maybe it'd be cool for him to play with somebody or something.
Okay, sure. I mean, it'd probably help Trevor have a friend around anyways, right?
Yeah.
I think it would be around this time because I've been listening to music in my book this whole time. I
Yeah.
would probably go to leave
Hmm.
and I'd see them, be like, okay, that was something, right?
Yeah, pretty fucked up for sure. I mean, you're probably used to it, but I've never seen a dead guy before.
Yeah, it's different when you know who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a lot different.
I'm just looking at her like,
Like I love Stephanie, right? But I fucking hate her, like a lot.
That's mean.
I mean, I think the only reason I don't like Stephanie because she was dating Justin, and Justin's my friend, or was my friend,
Right.
just a friend,
I don't think. Oh.
nothing more than that.
Nothing more.
You were after my boyfriend.
But I think she can tell that I'm obviously a little more upset than just a friend dying.
See, I was about to ask you to sit down, but now that you've said that, I don't know that I can.
Do I
Or maybe
pick up
she
on any of
wasn't. I
that?
don't know.
Ooh, that's interesting. You can roll me a psychology check.
What's that? Picking up on this?
Yeah.
God damn, with my
With your 10 in psychology, right?
What about a psychoanalyze?
That's not a skill. It is.
all right, that is a
Yeah.
60 over 15.
Your
Yeah.
psychoanalyze?
You don't want to spend 45 points of luck?
No.
It's a 31 under 60 for psychoanalyze.
You know, you're right on the cusp of a hard success.
Mm-hmm. I'll spend a luck
Spend a luck.
for that hard success. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, there are vibes there that you're picking up on for sure, I think. I mean, you know, I think that Heather has seen dead people before
Mm-hmm.
just because of where she lives in the family business. So you imagine she's a little numb to these kinds of things. Seeing that it's a person that she knew, a little different, probably a little more disheveled, but this is even more so.
Actually, you know what? You've seen dead people before with like your family stuff. You saw how Justin was. Did that look like a bear did that to you?
I think
I can't say we've gotten a whole lot of bear attacks before. It's usually just old people.
So bears only attack old people.
Stephanie would scoot over in the booth,
Never would have guessed that.
like offering the seat, but not like actually benching in it.
Yeah.
I
guess-
probably get what you're putting down.
I guess it'd be easier to catch. All arthritic and slow.
It's so fun that
Makes
you're playing
sense.
a dumb.
Well, in a small town like this, I probably would not see a lot of traumatic events. It would just be sickness
Yeah.
or oldness or
Maybe
I don't know,
heart
'cause,
attack every now and then. Or
you know,
something.
major events like this. They would be ended up to the state. And
Yeah, they most likely had an autopsy done, and
yeah,
you know,
because
like it's-
we don't do that. We just put them in the ground or light them on fire.
So, I ordered some waffles.
yeah. You know, most people who come in this late, they just order coffee. But yeah, sure.
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
All I've eaten today is some funnel cake, and I'm pretty sure I threw most of that up.
Anything special? Just plain old waffles.
Ooh, boy.
You got chocolate chips. You got some. Well, I wouldn't call it fresh fruit, but it's from this morning.
Chocolate chips.
Yeah, sure.
Do you guys want anything?
I think during this conversation, Stephanie would have leaned across the table and grabbed Joey's pack of cigarettes that are sitting on the table and proceeded to take one out and smoke it.
Yeah.
And that would also be her answer to if she wanted food.
That's our girl dinner.
That's cigarettes and coffee.
That's the classic girl dinner, frankly.
My girl dinner would be staring out the window.
Dissociation.
Yes.
That's my favorite girl dinner.
Stephanie would also inhale poorly and cough a little bit.
Well, it's the 90s, so you can smoke inside still. Even on an airplane.
There's an ashtray right on the table.
It used to be a proper country.
Before they took our damn rights.
I always thought the smoking section, sorry, going right back into band, but I always thought the smoking section in the restaurant was asinine. Just you just put up half of a wall and they're still 6 feet away from me chewing on cigarettes. It smells.
If you have a smoking section in a restaurant, the entire restaurant is a smoking section.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't stop.
I like how the IHOP, it never went not like you could smoke in the IHOP, but then at a certain time it just was all smoking.
Yeah.
Like it would go, there was a smoking section and then all, I don't know.
Do you think we're gonna get like vaping sections in restaurants?
Remember the days when the old crankly old woman waitress with the cigarette in her mouth would come over with a coffee pot?
Mm-hmm.
Simpler times.
I'm pretty sure that's probably what's happening right now.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening right now. Just coming by, she refills your coffee that you already kind of made how you like it, and now it doesn't taste quite right, and you have to refix it. Unless you just drink it black.
And there's bits of like ashes floating in the top.
Yeah.
And we're all perfectly okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, this is normal.
Yeah.
It's just how coffee.
That's how you make it, yeah.
Yeah. A little bit of ground in there. Ground in there. It's good. You can put some fucking hair on your chest. What's Ian up to this late? In his jammas, sleeping?
About 1 in.the morning on a Friday night, Saturday morning.
Jorking it?
Freaking the hog.
I think he's like in his room, and despite the fact that he dresses like a grunge kid, I think his room would be a little bit more proper. Like he's tried to decorate it a little more his style, but you know, his family is at this point like, I guess in the 90s it would be lower middle class, but like they have like they live comfortably.
Yeah.
So he has like a nice bed and a nice like matching bed set with pillowcases and stuff, and he tries to put up like posters in his room.
Your pillow's not like grossly stained yellow?
No, not yet. And I think what he's doing is he has like a lamp, and he's sitting at a desk near that's like kind of pushed up against the footboard on his bed, and he has a stack of his parents' like order by mail encyclopedias.
Okay.
You remember those? Mm-hmm. And
Vaguely.
he has just a big stack of encyclopedias, and he is looking through them at different like animals and specifically bears, trying to piece together what could have done what happened today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you want me to roll something for that, but that's what he would be doing.
Yeah.
Pretty much as soon as he got home, you know, he went to his room. His parents like came to the door and knocked like, we want to talk.
You know, if it's okay if you want to talk about it.
No, it's fine. I just want to work on some stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, he's been looking through these encyclopedias because like doesn't have a computer, doesn't have internet, right?
Not yet.
And the library's closed.
Library is closed.
So this is the best he has until he can go to the library tomorrow.
So you're, I mean, is there a research skill?
I mean, library use.
Which is such a good skill,
It's
Nathan Gillay.
a good skill, but this isn't a library. It's just a book. What do you think?
I'd say library use still applies.
I still think it applies.
I just think you wouldn't necessarily have as much access to information.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I have as much access as available in a set of 1985
Like
Encyclopedia
Britannica.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can roll me a library. Just see how your research turns out. Ooh.
All right. Nice. That is 69 over 50.
Okay.
I will spend, for what it's worth, I will spend 19 points of luck.
Okay. So that's a success.
Yep.
I mean, it's very easy for you to look through here, flip through, find bear, and then specifically black bear. The only ones that are native to this part of the country. And you're reading through and you're reading their descriptions. They're not the biggest bears. They're still, bears. So they're bigger than we are, but if it was a brown bear, it'd be a lot bigger.
I'm reading through the article or the little description of it or whatever, the encyclopedia entry.
Yeah, there's a little picture.
Man.
There's one that's like, it's got its one hand on a tree, one paw on a tree, and there's another paw. It looks like it's waving at you.
Was Joey would have got eaten by a bear instead. Dick.
Looking back and thinking about seeing Justin laid out there with these claw marks on his back, what kind of skill what would be really helpful for me is having one of these so I could look at the skills.
Medicine?
Because I don't remember the names of all the skills on the modern sheet. Medicine would work.
Natural world?
Natural world would work.
I can do natural world. I have a little bit of natural world.
Yeah, sure. Tell me a natural world check. Roll better than last time.
24 under 35.
Yeah. Looking at and it's hard to tell because this is a picture in a book. But the slashes that were on the back of Justin, it's just not, they're too big for them to be bear slashes.
I don't know about all the other stuff. I don't know about the...
Yeah, you don't know about the weird
the singed
burnt bits or the very large cleared path.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't if it's okay with you, I just think by the end of the night when I finally go to bed, I just don't think that I believe it was a bear.
Yeah.
My suspicions are raised, and I think there's something
doesn't make sense.
Something else.
Yeah. I think that's completely fair and it makes sense.
I watch a lot of Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
So it's something weird. I think initially, because X-Files is not out yet.
No.
So it can't be aliens. If it's Twin Peaks, it's got to be. I don't know. I think he was murdered.
You think he was murdered?
I think he was murdered by somebody. I think that's the best that I have.
By One-Eyed Jack.
I think that they tried to that someone did that to him and tried to make it look like an animal attack.
Okay.
And in my mind, that makes sense.
I think it's very reasonable for you to piece together.
At least now.
With the information you have.
It was probably Stephanie.
It was probably Stephanie. Does anyone want to do anything else tonight before we move on to the next day?
No, I think at this point we probably should go to bed. It's been a long day. Do you guys want to meet up in the morning?
Yeah. I think we should talk to Trevor.
Well, you probably have more of an in than we do.
Yeah. Yeah, we can just meet in the morning. That's fine.
All right. Joey, your waffles come eventually. They're pretty good.
Hell yeah.
I mean, they're box standard chocolate chip waffles.
I don't know how much sleep Stephanie would actually get that night. I feel like she would have drank quite a few cups of coffee.
That's what I was thinking. Do you
And
think
smoked
anyone,
most of Joey's cigarettes.
do you think anyone would have any trouble sleeping tonight?
I wouldn't have slept a lot, but I would have eventually fallen asleep.
Okay.
I think I probably have some trouble sleeping, right? I think there's something going on. And anytime there's a breeze and the little tree limb scratches against the window or something.
Sure.
I was going to ask about tonight though.
Yeah.
You going to give us any, since we're starting the session, we get a luck roll, right? Are you doing that? Or are you not doing that?
Since it's a couple things, I just want to keep the standard luck because you have a lot for the most part.
No luck recovery.
No,
What about sanity recovery for sleeping?
I don't even think that's a thing.
I did not sleep.
Okay.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah, I don't think sanity recovery is a thing without long-term care or killing the thing that caused you sanity loss.
I think you're right. I'm thinking of a different game.
I could be wrong, and if anyone knows,
Die?
they can send me an email.
You don't want to let us improve our luck? I only started with 75 luck.
Only 75?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm down to 44.
Dang. Should have used more, I guess.
I'm at 64 out of 65.
63 out of 65.
All 60.
Eventually, however sleep finds you, unless it doesn't, you do find some sleep. You wake up, it is the next day, and depending on how much sleep you got last night, you might be a little more tired than normal, but no one suffers any serious consequences of that. I would like Stephanie to make a sanity check,
Okay.
just real quick.
That would be 30 under 70.
30 under 70.
30 under 69, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally fine. You don't take any additional sanity damage. You're a little, understandably you're shaken from yesterday, but it's not going to affect your psyche in such a way that, you're going to take sanity damage.
Okay.
What's the plan for today? It is now Saturday. Pretty gray Saturday, a lot of cloud cover. There's light outside, but it's heavy cloud cover. You can't see the sun in the sky.
So, I'm weird,
Mm-hmm.
obviously.
We've established.
So would there be anything in the next morning's newspaper?
Yeah, there would be, I think.
So would they have found out anything, or is it all just like as much as we know?
Standard stuff. It's the headliner that.
Sorry.
Whereas yesterday's was all about, how excited the town was for this Harvest Festival. Today it's murder at the Harvest Festival. Well, not murder. I'm sorry. Don't, let me take that back.
What about on the news that morning?
It varies. Similar stuff. Local teen Justin Langley found dead at Harvest Festival. Police investigation preliminary results indicate that it was likely an animal attack. Not much else is known, but they are continuing the investigation in the surrounding areas. I think
there'd be a little shot of Stephanie like sitting on her bed, like hugging her knees, watching her little TV in her room, and getting
wow.
pissed.
She's got her own TV.
Yeah, she's got a little one, like 12
Yeah,
inch or something
they're
like that.
they're rich.
Oh yeah, must be nice.
And like she gets
I always
pissed
have my
off
TV.
when it says like just an animal attack or whatever, and
Yeah.
she turns the TV off and kind of puts it down or whatever. She like watches it first thing in the morning, still wearing last night's clothes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Get the last night's makeup on.
Mm-hmm.
It's still like freshly dripping, all the black mascara.
Yeah, same information on the news channel. It would be in the same, or in the newspaper as well. No pictures or anything like that, because that would be fucking awful. But on the news broadcast, they're establishing shots of like a corn maze and then like a really run down looking Ferris wheel, but it's just daytime and it's not on. The news is trying to sensationalize it. A little bit less so in the newspaper. It's just like a shot of the corn maze, but not any additional information that you already don't know.
Are they saying that they're going to continue searching, or have they concluded that it was an animal attack?
Nah, they that's the preliminary result. They're still waiting on the information from the autopsy they're doing. But they're assuming right now that it's an animal attack, and they're continuing the investigation in the surrounding area. And there's a little tip line that you can call if you have any additional information.
Did we talk about where we would meet up tomorrow?
I thought we were going to the Langley household.
Did we want to like meet up before that, or did we just want to all drive over to?
We could have arranged that, I guess.
Yeah,
I think we probably would have met up back at the Waffle
that's actually
House
what I was
Waffle.
thinking. Going like meeting at the Waffle House or whatever.
because some of us do not drive.
Does someone need to pick you up?
Help.
There'd be a little scene of Stephanie getting ready, washing off the night's makeup.
Yeah.
She'd be wearing like these acid washed mom jeans, and
You thought about this a lot?
yeah, and
Okay.
high top white Converse, a Duran Duran shirt, and then Justin's jacket. Her hair is frizzy and pulled to the side at the moment.
All right.
Yeah.
I would probably look like Goth Adam Sandler.
The gym shorts and everything?
Very, very different. Very disheveled.
Okay.
Like
Very
sweat,
different than what people.
like sweatpants and like an oversized shirt with a jacket.
Yeah, and then
Hell yeah.
like my hair is on the top of my head and a bun.
That's my fit.
Are you wearing like a zip up sweatshirt jacket, or are you wearing like your dad's old bomber jacket?
I'd probably just be wearing like a pullover hoodie that's just like got a weird design on it from the 90s.
You mean from the now?
From the now,
Is it the hoodie you wear when you dye your hair?
probably.
It's the hair dye hoodie.
Yeah,
Everyone has one.
and it's got like bleach stains all over it.
Does Heather wear a choker too?
Was that
Choker's popular
that
in the
was
90s.
I feel like that was more 2000s.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I wasn't alive.
I have to do a little bit of research.
I wasn't really choker wearing age.
So chokers did exist, but it wasn't like those tattoo ones. It was more like,
Dog collars.
yeah.
Okay.
So probably not, because she would be like unmade, so no accessories, no
Okay.
makeup.
She wears choker in The Craft, doesn't she?
It was in the craft like 96.
Yeah, it's a little late.
4 years is a big difference.
Yeah, I was alive.
And the world was that much worse for you.
Yeah.
All started going downhill when Chris was born.
Rip world peace. We had a real shot. Oh well.
Never had a chance.
Game
Like-
is rigged from the start.
I like to think that I'm like coming into the living room, maybe the kitchen. I don't know where my parents have their TV. They might have like a kitchen TV, whatever.
I don't think your parents have a kitchen TV.
And they're like watching the news and the report is on, and like I come in and they like change the channel,
They switch it off real quick.
turn it on to something else.
Wheel of Fortune. That's a night thing, isn't it? Price is Right.
They're sitting there and I walk up to my parents and I'm like, hey Dad, do we have a gun?
We do. Why?
I was just wondering, like, if someone tried to break in or something. What's the plan? Like, what do we do?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
I looked at the TV and then looked back at him with a face that's very obvious.
Right. Well, yeah, I do have a gun. I keep it in the safe in our bedroom. That's where it is.
Dude, like, if I'm this dad and we just moved and my son was already unhappy about it and he made one friend in school who just got killed by an animal, and then he just comes out and is like, hey, do we have any guns? My immediate thoughts are, damn, my kid's contemplating blowing his fucking brains out.
I guess that's a dumb question. Well, I guess I shouldn't ask him if we have a gun. I should ask him, like, because we moved recently and like we hunted, like I went hunting with him before.
Yeah.
So I guess the question would be like, where does he keep them now? 'Cause
Yeah.
I might not know that.
No, I've got my shotgun and my rifle. We're both in the gun safe in our bedroom. It's where they are.
Okay. I was just curious.
Listen, I'm not gonna try and pretend that I know what exactly it is you're going through right now, because I don't. But things aren't gonna be bad forever.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, and I get it. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Like if you want to talk,
Yeah, I know.
we're here.
All right. I understand that Mom made this really big breakfast, but I'm just gonna get a piece of
Get a piece of toast.
and take a sip of this orange juice, and then I'm gonna go to the library, which is, I don't know how far that is from the house.
Probably not more than a mile or so.
So yeah, could I actually get a ride to the library if you don't mind?
Yeah, no, sure, no problem.
Okay.
Easy. You're gonna have to tell your mom that you're not eating breakfast though. She's been up for 4 hours. She's made it 3 times, and she's just not a good cook.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. I didn't marry her for her cooking skills.
Maybe we can stop at a Dunkies on the way.
And yeah, you know what? It's a good idea. So you do that.
Go to Dunkies, and then yeah, I'm at the library.
At the library. Okay. So you're in the library. You guys are meeting up at Vic's House of Waffles. Heather, how are you getting there?
Well, it's not that far from where I
It's
live.
not that far
Yeah.
from where you live.
This is like my normal hangout spot.
Yeah, so you can walk there. So Stephanie in her car, I assume.
Yeah.
Joey in your car. Do you have Jeff Jr. with you?
Yeah, I think Stephanie would have ran downstairs. I imagine Jeff Jr. would be like sitting in the living room watching cartoons. or
Yeah, he's
something.
eating his Lucky Charms.
Well, that's what I figured. His mom was maybe making breakfast or something like that. But
Yeah.
whatever. I would just grab his jacket and be like, "Come on, Jeff Jr., let's go."
I'm not finished watching 1992 cartoon.
I'll get you some waffles if you want.
He looks down at his bowl of Lucky Charms. Waffles would be kind of good.
And plus, we need to go see Trevor. Get your jacket on. Put your shoes on. Let's go.
Okay. He flips off 1992 cartoon. Whatever. I don't know, man. I'm so oblivious of the 90s.
I mean, Flintstones works.
Flintstones, sure.
Yeah.
He's watching Yabba Dabba Doo.
Could have been watching X-Men the animated series.
Yep.
Yeah, his favorite is
Could have been watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Could have been watching.
He was watching Bananas in Pajamas.
He could have been watching
God.
Batman the Animated Series.
Could have been watching that.
Some
yeah, the
bangers.
90s had great cartoons.
He could have been watching Sailor Moon.
He's not watching Sailor
Could have
Moon.
been watching Barney.
That's for girls.
Could he have been watching Street Sharks?
Yo.
What do you think he was watching? He's your little brother.
Was Street Sharks out then?
I don't know.
Nah, it was not.
The next
1984.
time I do one of these bad boys, I'm
Mhm.
gonna make sure that it's of an era that I'm culturally familiar with. Okay. So yeah, he grabs his coat.
Yeah, he's watching Hanna-Barbera's the race. What is the race called?
Wacky Races?
Yeah, Wacky Race.
Could he have been watching Pee-wee's Playhouse?
No, he's watching Wacky Races. Because that's a show I'm familiar with.
Yeah, he's watching Hanna-Barbera's Wacky Races.
He gets his coat, and your mom's in the kitchen's like, "Oh, hey, you have plans today?"
Yeah, we're going to meet up with some people at Vic's Waffle House, and I think Jeff Jr. wanted to go see Trevor for a little bit.
Honey, do you think that's a good idea right now?
I mean,
With
his
all that
brother
they're going
just
through?
died. Maybe he needs a friend.
Maybe you're right. I don't know.
I think it'll be good for him.
Listen, if anything happens, you know the house phone number. You can give us a call.
All right, Mom.
Okay.
And like as soon as she gives her basically any type of yes, they're out the door.
Yeah. Kids these days, and then she opens the fridge where there's a glass of wine she was drinking.
At 9 o'clock in the morning?
Oh yeah. No, I'm fucking with you.
She lives in her Percocet palace.
Percocet Palace. Yeah, you're out the door. You're in the car. You're at Vic's House of Waffles.
Okay.
Anything special? Anything special for Joey? Special?
Not really.
What kind of t-shirts he wearing today?
I mean, it's probably a different metal band that is appropriate to the era.
The last time was Metallica. So what are we thinking this time?
He's wearing
Iron Maiden?
He's wearing a Megadeth shirt today.
Yeah.
Let's go. Sure. Let's go with Megadeth.
Sure.
Ozzy?
Nah.
Me.
Iron Maiden?
You could wear a Zeppelin shirt.
Zeppelin.
Let's stick with Megadeth.
Okay, I mean a Megadeth shirt.
But other than that,
Pick
like,
one I don't know a ton of songs about.
Watch him become a god.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one I know.
That's the one.
Does your Megadeth shirt have sleeves on it?
no.
You have a cutoff jacket?
Are you wearing a white long sleeve shirt
I mean, it's kinda-
underneath?
Are you wearing your outfit?
No. It's kind of, I mean, it's colder out, so he's still probably wearing a jacket of some kind.
It is colder out. Today's high is like 46.
What did his dad do before he went to the big hokey pokey?
Crime.
Crime.
Yeah, but like what was his day?
Breaking and entering.
I mean, like, did he have a day job or something?
Probably.
He worked as like a plumber.
Maybe. God, that makes a lot of sense if he was like a handyman.
Yeah,
I was
so-
thinking like a
And cased out
mechanic.
houses.
Yeah, so you're wearing his jacket, like his work jacket.
Yeah. Says Earl on the
Says
front.
Earl on the front.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
You ripped off the name tag, but you can still see the visible outline of it.
Yeah.
Pull up in your car. Stephanie, I think, is already there, and they're just kind of sitting in the car, and Heather is like leaned against the side of the building with the earphones on, probably.
Probably.
You pull up. That's the sight you see. Everyone's here.
I'll get out. I'd probably go over to like, I'd probably like wave at Heather, but then like go over to like Stephanie's, if you're still in the car, like the car window.
I'd give Jeff Jr. $5 and tell him to go get some waffles. And
Just to make a waffle house.
Oh my God! This is so many waffles.
but no, I mean, he can just go ahead and order some. Like,
Yeah.
while we talk or whatever.
He takes it. He snatches it and runs out of the car. Sits down at a table.
And then she brings out this gigantic stack of waffles,
Like
covered
huge,
in
like giant stack of waffles.
M&Ms and sprinkles, whipped cream, a cherry.
The whole thing. You know that he can't eat it all.
Damn.
Mostly because he's diabetic.
He's gonna try.
He's gonna try.
He's type 1 diabetic too, so
You got his insulin, right?
This is where the second kid comes from. It's gonna die.
Did you bring your brother's insulin? Give me a luck roll. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'll do it.
If you roll it, it's canon.
25 under 64. I remember
have his insulin.
Damn.
Look at that. Jeff Jr.'s diabetic now. That's how stories are made.
That's a hard success.
Yeah, you have extra insulin
I also remembered his EpiPen for his peanut allergy.
and his inhaler for his asthma.
Damn, this kid. Fuck.
There's just like a huge pile of peanuts on top of the waffles.
Was Bubble Boy made after your brother?
He's immunocompromised, all right?
Yeah, in the 90s, that's a big deal.
He's also on
Did he
Ritalin.
die?
I don't think was Ritalin around in the 90s.
Hell yeah, it was.
I don't know.
What a weird response to that question.
Hell yeah,
Hell
I
yeah.
love Ritalin.
No, I just remember
I did
folks on
so much Ritalin in the 90s, guys.
So you guys are all here, with Jeff Jr. inside eating his weight in waffles.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
So what are we doing?
You know, I was about to ask the same question.
I think we need to talk to Trevor, but I don't really know how we go about that. And
We should probably pay a visit to the Langley house? Is that
Yeah.
his name? The Langley house?
Yeah.
well, Trevor's there. I'd imagine.
See how they're holding up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Whose car are you taking?
I'll drive.
Are you letting me in your vehicle?
I mean, could I convince
you have to
you
walk.
to let me drive your car?
Dad said I wasn't supposed to let anybody else drive it.
Does he also let you smoke?
Here.
I'll drive.
Drive. Who's in the front seat? And who's sitting in the back with Jeff Jr.?
I'd be in the front seat.
I'd be in the back with Jeff Jr. and just be careful with some of these turns because he's had a lot of
It's
waffles.
very sticky.
He kind of is sitting in the back of the car and he looks over at you.
Jeff Jr., why didn't you wash your hands before you got in the car?
I tried.
You have syrup all in your hair.
What? Ugh. Aw.
You're an idiot. here, and like I'll grab like a napkin out of the glove box and like throw it back in.
We don't have any wet wipes
No, why would I have wet wipes?
for when I'm sticky. Okay, I'll find whatever. I'll figure it out. Starts licking the paper towel.
Jesus Christ.
Runs it through his hair. Then he looks over at Heather and is like, "You're weird."
So are you, kid.
Jeff Jr., you're not supposed to say that,
Oh,
but she is weird.
Jeff Jr., you're not supposed to tell the girl she's weird. It's an inside voice one.
I don't think gentle parenting is a thing yet.
God no. Yeah, you guys are gonna take a ride over to the Langley house. What's going on in the Trip library?
Oh no, you tell me.
You walk in.
Yeah, my dad drops me off at the
He dropped
library.
you off.
I go inside.
Hey, just give me a call when you're ready to go.
Yeah, there's a. I'm sure they can let me use their phone. If not, there's a payphone right there.
Yeah. All right.
Give you a call.
He pulls off.
Go inside. Libraries in the 90s
Mhm.
surely have internet.
Yeah, they're like.
They
three
also
computers.
have like the newspaper machines.
They have those now.
What
Yeah.
year was this? 92?
92.
You know, you can find whatever you need in your local library.
That's true.
So I just want to spend a couple hours, or at least
It's the first year of dial-up internet.
hell yeah. It's probably not here yet then, but I just want to spend some time, like, you know, I don't think it's a bear. The research I did yesterday or last night says probably not a bear.
Yeah.
So I'm convinced it's a killer.
Mhm.
Because I watched too much Twin Peaks.
Sure.
And I think, it can't just be like, it's this guy who killed Justin. Like, it's got to be this big, elaborate conspiracy.
It's got to be.
So I want to start looking through like old newspapers and just do basic research to try to figure out if anything weird has ever happened before. Have there been any other murders? Or like, is there anything I can find that makes me feel like it could be connected to this?
Yeah, this is for sure going to be a library use check.
Maybe I'll roll better. That is a 19 under 50. That is a hard success.
Hard success. Yeah.
I could spend 9 points if you wanted an extreme.
It depends on if you want an extreme.
I mean, yeah, I'm not doing much else. I'll take it if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's totally cool. Extreme success. You have to pour over a lot of things. Like you said, dial-up internet is not here yet, but they do have electronic encyclopedias. They're a little bit easier to navigate because you can search through them as opposed to having to flip through
Yeah,
different.
and I think it's mostly like newspapers because
Yeah.
I want to know. You know, Trip is not a big city,
Sure.
or a big town, so trying to get some of the local history to see if anything has happened here or maybe nearby. Yeah, that's my goal.
Yeah, you discover a few interesting things. Looking back, you find out that for a few years in the 70s, the Harvest Festival at the Hunter family farms wasn't really a thing following an incident in 1972. Essentially, it was the first time someone had died during a harvest festival, and was found on the grounds. And after that happened, they didn't have the harvest festival for 4 more years. Details are a little bit harder to find, but you're able to find them because of your extreme success. There was a local man named Stuart Marshall, who had been found dead during the Harvest Festival that year, 1972, I said. Who also died, presumably to an animal attack. There were no pictures of this because, of course, there aren't. You can't put things like that in a newspaper, I don't think. But the similarities to this incident are quite uncanny. Stuart was an older person. He was 37 as opposed to Justin's 18. But the story seemed to line up. It seemed like he was fairly close to where Justin was. Not in the exact same space, but near the tree line of the farm. That was 20 years ago. Investigators said the same thing. It was likely an animal attack.
Are there any specific names when it talks about like investigators or officers or anything like that? Are there any other names in there that are people that might still be associated with towns?
Yeah, there are. There was a hang on, I gotta pull up my Google Doc. There, it listed the name. Jesus, that was bright.
Jesus was here?
That's right. Jesus was here in Trent, Minnesota. Trent, Massachusetts, every Sunday at Trent Baptist. I don't know, man.
I think you're shooting your shots, but you're missing the hoop there.
That's fine. Sometimes that happens.
We're in Mass, dog. A large majority of these people have to be Catholic, right?
Nope, not in Trip. They're all Baptist.
We're all Baptist.
Our Lady of Perpetual Sorrow.
John the Baptist really had an impact on Trip, Massachusetts.
Yeah, I don't know what it was about Trip in particular, but the lead investigator for that, his name was Officer Dennis. Why did I write Dennis Krasinski?
Okay.
That was who was answering all the questions there in the paper.
So with that information, and however long it takes me, how close am I to the?
Probably like an hour.
Sorry, how close am I to the police station?
Oh, how close are you to the police?
Yeah, I imagine if it's like a small town, like it's got to be municipal.
It's a small town. It's
within,
not far.
Not like a 20-minute walk.
No.
So whenever I finish up at the library, I want to go to the police station, just however that fits in.
Yeah, sure. It seems fine. Back over, we're just arriving at the Langley house. There's still what you assume is the Langley family car. It's a station wagon. There's Justin's truck.
Shit, should have took him some breakfast.
And then you guys pull up. Doesn't seem like there's any cop cars here at the moment. But you're here.
Can I say that I brought them breakfast?
Roll me a luck check.
You got the leftovers from Jeff Jr.
Wow, these are gross. Thank you so much.
No, that's the 83 and over 64. So
You just
forgot to bring him breakfast.
Just didn't think to. No.
All right. Walk up to the door.
Some shuffling from inside. The door opens. There's two doors. There's the door, and then there's like a screen door.
Mm-hmm.
It opens, and you see a very tired-looking Linda Langley opens the door.
And I would just, hey, Miss Linda, and give her a hug, basically.
Yeah, she returns the hug. She's like, "Oh, hi. Sorry, it's been a rough night. What can we do for you?"
I think we're all just trying to find a little bit of meaning. And I brought Jeff Jr. I didn't know if maybe Trevor wanted some company or something.
Oh, hi. Hey, Jeff Jr. He's in the backyard right now. He's on the swing set. If you want to go say hey. Jeff Jr. will be like, yeah, sorry, and he just goes, didn't know what to say.
Right.
Runs towards the back of the house with the back door.
Mm-hmm. After he's gone, so did Did the police say anything else? Do they know?
They think it's. They just think it was a bear.
What do you think, Miss Linda? Do you think it was a bear?
Well, I mean, really, Stephanie, I've been trying not to think about it very much.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. We didn't sleep last night.
Me neither.
I don't know what else it could have been, so I don't know. But if they say it's a bear, they would know better than I would.
Would you mind if we looked around in the woods?
I don't think that's a good idea. It could still be out there.
It's daytime, though.
Bears aren't nocturnal.
You look at me, am I a fucking bearologist?
I don't know. You were looking at the encyclopedia earlier.
Hey, look at me. I'm a bearologist.
Oh, look at me. I know. I'm wicked smart. I know all about bears.
Bears.
Oh, black bears. No, they don't see so well during the day. They don't got their sunglasses.
The bear could still be out there, and
Well,
I think the cops said that they were
Trevor
still looking
is out
around. Yeah, but he's in the backyard. There's a fence. Plus, his dad's out there watching him.
Bears famously cannot see during the day, nor can they climb.
we just sent Jeff Jr. to his death.
You know what? Maybe we need to look at the parents here. Did they not pay attention to the infomercials? It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Yeah, he's outside getting eaten by a fucking bear. God, what shit parents.
You leave them alone.
Can someone call Child Protective Services for Trevor?
It doesn't exist.
It absolutely does.
Nope, they don't have that yet.
Stephanie would pull her jacket off and present it to Miss Linda if she wanted it.
No, you should. He gave that to you. You should keep that. We have plenty. And she starts to tear up a little bit. We have plenty of stuff around.
Stephanie would tear up as well and shake her head all big and put the jacket back on.
Yeah.
Heather is uncomfortable.
Me too, man.
And you hand his mom the jacket, and she instinctively reaches in the side pocket and pulls out a whole stack of Trojans. Such a shame that my son didn't get to use these on you.
Oh, but he did.
It's okay. He told me he'd pull out. I believed him.
He used a condom and he pulled out. We just want to make double sure. I'm going to be a career woman. I don't need any youngins holding me back.
Yeah, Trevor's he hasn't said much of anything, honestly. He last night once the police left, he went up to his room and he was there all night. He came down this morning and we asked him if he wanted anything to eat and he didn't, and he just went outside to play, and his dad's been on the porch watching him.
Do you want me to try and talk to him?
If you think you can get him to talk, sure.
I'm normally pretty good with Jeff Jr. and
Are you?
I think me and Trevor get.
Yeah, sure.
Stephanie says she's good with Jeff Jr., but Jeff Jr. came into this woman's house wiping his sticky fucking fingers all over the wall.
I meant talking and
not caring for, just making sure he's not dead like your son.
He's a kid. Of course he's gonna have sticky hands. All kids have sticky hands.
Yeah, they use them to slap pieces of paper and bring them closer to him.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my hands were not sticky as a child.
My hands were not sticky.
I don't believe either one of you.
I hate being sticky.
I also hate being sticky.
It's my least favorite.
There's only a couple situations I like being sticky, and none of them involve being a child with my hands.
I hope not.
Yeah, Jeff Jr.'s in the back. I'm sorry, no, Trevor's in the back. I'm gonna go laugh real quick. My son's dead.
Trauma is so hard.
He was my boyfriend, all right?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Anyways, how's Chuck doing?
Now, who am I going to go to the Christmas formal with?
You can go with his urn.
He's actually going to be buried.
You can go with his dead body, with his coffin.
Go with a picture of his tombstone.
Just dance with a framed picture of him.
It's not-
His
I'm going to
football
take
uniform.
prom pictures by his tombstone.
His tombstone's not engraved.
God.
It's not engraved yet, though.
Holy fuck. That's absolutely a thing that's happened.
Oh,
Is it-
yeah.
sure.
Oh, 100%.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's definitely some Polaroids of Stephanie if she makes it in prom pictures. By Justin's tombstone.
She has them pinned all over her bulletin board in her room with little song quotes underneath them.
Mm-hmm. Like song quotes with wings and quotation marks that she hand drew.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in only a few days, I Will Always Love You will debut.
God, she is. Woo, she's going to eat that shit up, dog.
Holy sh-
That is going to be the song of the year.
So
if
what?
not something that defines part of the rest of her life.
You're gonna be loving that Whitney Houston song the rest of your life.
Mhm.
You're always gonna love it. What's the play here?
I think let Jeff Jr. hang out with Trevor for a few minutes
Mm-hmm.
and then try and go talk to Trevor.
Okay.
Just chill out in the backyard.
Is everyone going to go try to talk to Trevor?
I would just be really uncomfortable with the entire thing. 'Cause I think I've only met his parents a couple times.
Yeah.
Um,
They remember you.
well, we grew up together,
Yeah.
so I've met them before, but like,
They know who you are.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
and to come see them at this time is like, yep. So, Justin's still dead?
Yeah, he's still dead.
No, he's back,
He
actually.
didn't come back to life in the middle of the night and run into our house, and I didn't embrace him with open arms or anything like that.
I would probably just follow whatever Stephanie did.
Okay.
Tell me what to do.
Joey?
I want to talk to Chuck.
Okay. We can break that down. Outside, there's a pretty well equipped backyard. It's got a little swing set. There's some monkey bars. There's a sand pit turtle. Is that a thing? Yeah, let's say it was a little like plastic turtle with sand in it. And there's a very sad looking Trevor on the swing set, not really even swinging, just kind of sitting there. And then also on the swing set next to him is Jeff Jr., who is actually swinging and it looks awkward. On the back porch, like on a patio set, with an ashtray and a cup of coffee, wearing what is essentially just a robe over some pajamas, is Chuck. He's like 44. So not an old parent by any stretch of the imagination. Hair's kind of thinning. Still full for the most part up here, but up here it's getting kind of thin. I'm gesturing because the audio listeners can definitely see what I'm doing. But he's got glasses that look a lot like John Michael's.
He's wearing Jeffrey Dahmer glasses.
He's wearing Jeffrey Dahmer
I
glasses.
just want to take some pictures.
He's just,
Aviator style glasses, yes.
he's just taking a drag off a cigarette and looking over at Trevor. That's what he's doing.
Cool. Well, I'll walk over and I'll light up my own cigarette
Is he sitting down?
Yeah.
and I'll sit down next to him.
Are you old enough to smoke?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, Mr. Chuck.
Hey, Stephanie.
I don't know if you remember me. Me and Justin, we used to play baseball together.
Yeah. Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
I just kind of wanted to stop by and, give our condolences and.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
Yeah. Do you know if they ever caught the thing?
Hadn't heard anything else. Just been kind of waiting by the phone is what they told us to do.
Gotcha.
Stephanie would walk over towards the kids and she'd start out pushing Jeff Jr.'s swing. or whatever.
Can't you go any higher?
Yeah, and she'd do better, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She'd try to give it some more oomph.
Okay, you do that. You push the swing and he fucking falls.
He does?
Yeah. I rolled 100.
Jeff Jr., you're an idiot.
What are you talking about? That was your fault.
You told me to push you more. Get back in the swing. It's fine.
What?
It's fine. It's fine.
Why should I?
It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't tell mom.
Oh, dude.
Okay. You get
Are you
back.
okay? And I'm like,
Yeah, I'm fine.
brushes the dirt off his pants.
I'm fine.
Fuck, you
I'm fine.
absolutely hear Joey laugh when that happens and then, like, remember what's going on and then, like, stop
He
himself.
gets back on the swing. Maybe not that high.
Trevor, you want me to push your swing? And now, like, before he fully says anything, like, give him a little push.
Well, sure. I guess.
And so, like, Stephanie would just, like, rotate back and forth, pushing them for a bit.
Okay. Not saying anything, really?
Nah, just gonna give it a few minutes.
Sure.
So, yeah. But after a few minutes, she'd just be like, "How you doing, buddy?" Talking to Trevor.
Not good. No, not good.
You missing Justin? Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss him. Word.
Stephanie does not say word.
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 Word. I miss my brother, dude.
Yeah. Womp womp.
Womp womp, am I right?
I think at this point, Heather would probably be like, you know, those steps that you climb up to like get on top of the monkey bars or
Yeah.
whatever. I'm sitting on those steps and I'm just like really awkward.
Yeah, okay. No one will tell me what happened. Like, they told me that he died, but they didn't say what happened.
You don't remember anything?
I was in my tree house in the woods. And then my dad came looking for me,
Yeah.
and I went back with him, but they didn't tell me anything else. They told me that they found his body at the farm.
Yeah.
And that's all they told me.
Did you see Justin after school?
No, I didn't see him.
Is there anywhere else in the woods that you and Justin used to play?
No, it's just the tree house. He didn't want me to go into the woods too far. He was scared I'd get eaten by a bear.
Really?
No. But my dad told me not to go too far in the woods, so I don't. I just go to the tree house.
I think we should look in the treehouse.
Do you want to go to the treehouse?
I'm not supposed to go there anymore.
How do we get there?
I mean, you just follow there's a little trail that goes out there. It's not very far. It's only like a couple 100 feet into the trees.
Okay.
I don't even think it's on our land. I think it's just there.
All right. Do you mind if I look at your treehouse, bud?
You can go there. That's fine.
I don't think Stephanie would say bud, but you know.
Sure. That's okay. Actually, I left something there. If you could bring it back whenever you come back, I'd appreciate it. My dad won't let me go there.
What'd you leave?
Oh, it's a book.
Okay. I'll look for it.
It's probably only one book, and it shouldn't be hard to find.
Okay.
My
Maybe your dad will let us go take a look for it.
They don't want me to go there. They might let you go there. I don't know.
Okay. I'll talk to your dad.
Okay.
You want me to get you anything?
No, I'm okay.
All right. Y'all want some juice or nothing? I don't know what 12-year-old boys drink.
Mountain Dew.
Yo. Is your mom gonna let you drink Mountain Dew this early in the morning?
I don't think she cares right now.
Okay. I'll go get you a couple Mountain Dews.
Okay. Yeah, they just keep swinging. For what it's worth, Trevor looks a little bit happier. He's not he's like making eye contact with people now instead of just looking at the ground.
He's still clutching the dog collar.
Roll me a spot hidden.
75 over 55.
75 over 55.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't see anything about it.
I am on the porch still.
Yeah. Just take another drag. Take 20 more drags. I don't know how many drags is in a cigarette.
Bet you miss smoking with your dad, huh?
Your dad's still in the joint?
Yes, he's still in.
I think we should go. I would go with Stephanie to the treehouse. I don't think we would ask. We were just gonna go.
Oh, see, I was gonna go ask. I was gonna go tell her dad and their dad that Trevor asked if I could go out there and grab one of his books for him, and if it was cool with me and Joey and Heather go get it for him.
Yeah, we'll go together.
Yeah.
I mean, the cops kind of told us to keep people out of there since they're still looking around.
I mean, we're just gonna go to the treehouse and right back.
Give me you got a persuade adjacent ability on there?
There's persuade.
Persuade?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone can roll me a persuade.
Fast talk.
Or, I mean, fast talk, you could argue.
There's also charm.
I have a 67 over 50. I will spend 17.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If just be quick about it. I don't want you guys getting wrapped up in anything. You guys talk to Trevor a little bit, and you get permission essentially to go to the treehouse. Ian is just getting to the police station. What are you aiming to do here?
So I walk inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's Saturday morning.
Yep.
So it should be open.
It's open. It's open every day.
I walk inside and I go to like the secretary, front window, records, whoever's like the first person you talk to.
Yeah, there's a younger lady sitting here. She's got permed up blonde hair.
Do I notice a name tag?
No name tag.
Hey, sorry, excuse me. Hey, good morning.
Hi.
Hey, I was hoping you could help me.
Are you lost?
No, I'm not lost.
Sorry, most of the time when kids come in here, it's because they're lost.
Sorry, I'm 17. I'm not a kid.
You're all kids to me.
Is there and I'm like looking down at the notes that I took from the library. Is there an officer Krasinski that works here?
Yeah, there's Officer Krasinski's here.
Could I see him?
I can see if he's available. Do you what's this about?
I was doing some research and I saw his name in some old news articles.
Right.
And I just want to ask him a couple questions. Like it'll just take a minute.
Let me see. You got a persuade or a fast talk?
Yeah, sorry. Like it's really important. Like I'm sure he's busy, but it would be really helpful if you could just let him know that I need to speak to him.
Yeah.
38 under 40.
30, just barely. Is that fast talk or persuade?
That's fast talk.
Okay. Okay. Let me see if he's in right now. I know he was in today, but he might be out in the field.
Yeah. No. If you could look, that'd be great. Thanks.
He gets up and walks through a door in the gosh, there's a door back there she walks through. She comes back out, says
how long is she gone for?
like 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. I want to just take a quick peek like over at the desk. If there's anything useful.
Some papers there. Doesn't look like there's anything relating to what's going on now. There's a newspaper where she's doing a crossword.
Oh.
It's not going well.
Oh, what's one of the crossword puzzle questions? Things.
The largest Great Lake.
Natural world.
Yeah, sure.
68 over 35.
You don't know.
Erie.
Fuck.
Might be Erie.
I don't think it's Erie.
She comes back. Yeah, he's here.
Superior? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, can you just?
Wait,
Yeah,
where's Michigan?
My name is Ian. I mean, I'm not trying to be weird or anything. I just need to talk to him.
He'll see you.
I'm an idiot.
She like walks over to this counter that flips open. She walks you back through the offices here to a door that's like got a frosted glass on there. It says Officer Krasinski on it. Captain Krasinski. Yeah, he's sitting behind a pretty solid maple desk. He's an older guy for sure. He's in his late 50s, early 60s. 2 days from retirement. Salt and pepper, shortcut, white hair, wrinkles, some age spots. Says, I'm Captain Krasinski. What can I do for you?
Hey, officer, captain. Sorry.
That's okay. I get it wrong all the time.
I was hoping you could help me. I was looking through some articles from, like a while ago. And I want to talk to you about one of the articles I found about a guy named Stuart Marshall.
Stuart Marshall.
Yeah. I'm sure you know, but one of my friends got, yesterday at the festival.
Yeah. The Langley boy.
Yeah. And I was just looking around and I saw that back in the 70s, they had a harvest festival and they found this other guy. And like, based on the article, it sounded pretty similar. So I was just trying to see if, I don't know, maybe there's like a connection.
Yeah, no, I thought the same thing whenever when I first got the call. It's like, this is a lot like that time back in 72. But, yeah, I can't see how they're connected. It's just the same place for sure. And it seems like it was also an animal attack, but there's no relation between the victims.
No, I mean, but like you investigate, or at least you talked to the newspaper on the other case.
That was one of my first lead investigations.
So what was you all's final finding?
It had to be an animal. No, I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense.
Right, but you like you said it had to be an animal, but you're not telling me it was an animal.
Well, we never found the animal, if that's what you're asking.
So you just decided it was an animal, and
I mean, it's got claw marks. People don't have those.
Right. Do I think he's hiding something from me?
Oh, you can roll me a psychoanalyze.
Okay.
Would you know about the burn marks?
No, I would not. Psychoanalysis or psychology?
Which one you got?
I mean, I have psychology.
Yeah,
Because I think psychoanalysis is meant to treat people.
I think you're right. So it's psychology.
Okay. 38 under 50.
He isn't telling the whole truth.
Okay, so animal. I guess that makes sense. You I mean, that's an old case.
Yeah,
Like-
it's been a minute.
20 years and it's solved. Could I look at the case file?
I don't think I can just let you look at a case file like that.
I mean, I'll look at it here. Like, I won't take it anywhere.
It seems like a breach of protocol.
I mean, it's an old file, right? Like, you probably couldn't even find it if you wanted to.
I could find it just fine.
All right. It sounds like you can't, but that's okay. Whatever.
I can find. I know exactly how everything's organized. I promise.
Okay. I mean, it would just be a minute.
Roll me a persuade or fast talk.
I'll leave that up to you, whatever you want me to roll.
How are you trying to go about it?
I feel like I'm trying to question his ability, especially being with his not that he's old, but with his age.
Yeah.
That he just doesn't have the knack for it anymore. He can't even find the stuff.
Roll me a fast talk.
70 over 40.
I don't think I can let you look at old evidence like that. I can answer any questions that you have about it.
I mean, you just told me what you found.
Oh shit!
You found the guy.
Push rolls.
That was creepy. Sorry, but
Sorry.
push it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Like you found the guy and you said it was an animal because it was claws, but like, and that was it. You guys were done. You didn't do anything else.
No, we looked around. We
Okay,
looked for track.
you looked around. Like what else? Like what else did you do?
I don't. What do you want?
Right, you can't even remember what it was that you did. Like I'm asking you a question about my friend who fucking died.
Give me another one.
The idea is that I'm trying to push it.
Give me another one. Succeed this time.
39 under 40.
Barely eat that out. Maybe my mind isn't what it used to be. Let me go find it real quick. But you promise that you're just gonna look at this. You're not gonna dig around any current investigations.
No, I'll look at it right here in your office.
All right.
And then I'll give it right back to you.
He goes and looks through he walks into a different connected room to his. And you can see that inside there are just racks and racks of these like stock paper boxes. Kind of flips through. He goes down. He's gone for a couple minutes.
Without digging through any of his stuff, if I just like look around on what's on his desk, is there anything there that seems to be related to Justin?
Give me a appropriate check.
Spot hidden?
Yeah.
62 over 55.
Mm-hmm.
I'll spend 7 points.
Yeah, there's a case open right now that has some pictures attached to it. You can clearly see this is a case that is Justin's. There's not a ton of info. There's some pictures that you can identify for sure. One of them is his back all torn up. And the other one is of these like weird bits of burnt, like seared grass and twigs and stuff in the woods.
They're just like Polaroid pictures?
Yeah.
And they're like, I assume they're like paper clipped to the file?
Yeah.
I'm gonna swipe them.
Okay.
I'm gonna take them. I want to put them in my little notebook that I took to the library.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna kind of like shuffle some stuff around on his desk. So if he were to look right there, he wouldn't see them right away.
Okay.
Fuck the police. Steal their shit.
There's a poster of the poster of Joey's dad on the wall that says Trips Most Wanted. And I give it the finger.
Do you have a skill check for that, or are you just kind of doing it? You tell me what you think is
I
relevant.
don't know, maybe sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand makes sense.
That's a fail.
Fail. Okay. He comes back and he has this box. And it's like, all right, I found it. He places it on the desk. Doesn't seem to notice anything that is changed. He just places it down on the desk.
This whole box?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll start looking through whatever he gives me.
Yeah. You look through it. Similar. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a picture of the guy. This guy is not face down. He's face up. And he's got slashes on his chest and on his arms that look similar. Interestingly enough, if you dig more, there are more indications of like these burnt spots that they weren't able to identify.
Is there anything any checks I need to make to look further into this, or is that's the gist of it?
You could look further into it. I mean, I let you do a spot hidden.
Okay. 44 under 55.
Under 55. There's actually a bit of eyewitness testimony in here. They didn't get a name, but it's essentially someone who saw this person at the Harvest Festival that day and said, I saw him. He was here. He was present. Those are the clothes that he was wearing, and I saw him here. He seemed like he was here with his kids. He has 2 kids. One's a boy, one's a girl, and they were here for the Harvest Festival. and I don't really think he did much. He kind of just walked around with them. He got on a couple of rides with them, and he had spent time in the fortune teller's tent, and that's kind of it. There's just eyewitness accounts of like where he was before he was.
Did the eyewitness
killed.
accounts specify what the name of the fortune teller's tent was?
Yeah, there weren't like any signs on it, but the witness describes it as like a purplish tent with like stars and eyes and shit on it.
All right. I'm gonna like cram the stuff back in the box really quick.
Whoa, hang on! Don't ruffle it up.
Sorry. All right. Hey, that's
this.
No, that's great. Hey, I thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. No problem.
right.
Don't get into trouble.
No, I don't. Good luck.
Yeah.
I'll leave very quickly.
Okay. You leave very quickly. Yeah, you leave very quickly. Walk out. The receptionist is there. Opens the little thing for you. You leave. Doesn't seem like he noticed you swiped anything. Due to his piss poor spot hidden.
Yeah. Remind me how far it is to the festival grounds?
From here, it's a bit. It's out of town, or it's outside of town. Probably, 10-minute drive, 20-minute drive, maybe.
Okay. I feel like my next logical stop, if I can't get to the fairgrounds, because I don't have a car, would be Justin's house.
Okay.
Like I feel like I'm putting some sort of set of pieces together.
Okay. You just gonna walk there?
Yeah, it's not super far, right?
It's not super far. It's gonna take 20 minutes to walk. Maybe 15.
Yeah, it's the middle of the day. Bears don't come out in the day. It's fine.
Not established that, but sure.
I read that in the encyclopedia.
If you walk the 15 minutes to Justin's house. Thank you so much to our patrons: Kevin Stanfield, Laura Newland, John Michael McCraney, Ian Dara, Lawrence A. Carr, Chandler Martin, Finn's Mousehole, and Jake Rechtenwald. If you want to support the show, you can do so by becoming a patron at patreon.com/unstabletop.